On a personal note tonight, we have some sad news to share regarding our colleague Barton Deiters. Bart lost his battle with West Nile virus tonight. He was just 56 years old. We wanted to take a few moments to look back at a talented reporter and a beloved coworker. Barton Deiters spent a professional career of more than 30 years in journalism, casting a wry, analytical,
well, you know, Heather, a gator in the garage will ruin just about anyone's Saturday.
If not playful eye on the world around him.
I don't want to talk to anyone, sorry.
Okay. Was it your alligator?
Barton Deiters breaks down why it's happening and how much it might hurt.
Brian, like a butterfly flapping its wings in South America, can cause a tornado in Texas. Problems states away can mean higher gas prices right here.
A native of Wyoming, Michigan, Barton grew up steeped in all the great analog traditions of the 1970s, cultivating a bold sense of style that cemented his reputation as a keen observer drawn to the plight of the underdog. First as a print journalist and then later in TV news, Bart was respected for his commitment to truth and fairness. At the Grand Rapids Press, Bart held a beat the paper called Justice Reporter, an apt title for the unabashed comic book fanatic who never missed an opportunity to discuss the intricacies of a court case or the hidden merits of a grilled cheese burrito. Arcane, irreverent, and innovative, Barton's use of social media and other technologies to enhance courthouse coverage was well regarded. And he was a well-known fixture around the halls of the county clerk's office, where he routinely perused the docket in search of his next story.
All right, Marley, they just cleared here just a few minutes ago.
Barton was well acquainted with the fragility of life. After 10 years of waiting on the transplant list, Bart received the gift of life in 2012 in the form of a new liver. On, of all days, Halloween. Halloween would represent Bart's treat to life's trick, a new beginning and a second chance at life. Bart always quick to acknowledge his donor and her family for their selfless gift. For all of the attention, acclaim, and awards, Bart considered his family his truest measure of success. As he wrote in the caption for this photo of his family, "This is what it's all about." His wife of nearly 29 years, Lorena, his self-described partner in crime. "She makes every day better and my life a joy. Color me lucky," Bart wrote. We thank Lorena and Bart's children, Harrison and Sophie, for sharing him with us.
Well set.
Make no mistake, Barton Deiters understood the cruel irony of the inconceivable fate to befall him. That all of this damage to his body and mind could be caused by a mosquito transmitting the West Nile virus? What kind of superhero succumbs to something as preposterous as this?
Good.
Upon his diagnosis last fall, Barton was determined to fight. He went from a ventilator and a feeding tube
You pushing up there?
to the first steps in rehabilitation.
We're just gonna shout out.
He learned to use his voice again
There you go.
and to gain some function of his body that now betrayed him. So much hope we all had last month when Bart emerged from Mary Free Bed Rehabilitation Hospital to the cheers of his family and co-workers. He knew he was loved and he was going home.
So it seems not all heroes wear capes.
Godspeed, Barton, our hero. And stay with us. We'll be right back.